Now we're going to talk about the summative assessment task, but we cannot do this without readdressing the statement of inquiry. Remember, the statement of inquiry for your unit or SOI are the context and concepts for the unit. The statement of inquiry drives the assessment for the unit, whether it be the formative assessments throughout the unit or the summative task at the end. It also drives the inquiry process. A summative task happens at the end of the learning process. It stems from the statement of inquiry. It's what we're trying to see what the students understand about the statement of inquiry. It also uses the MYP assessment criteria, and it has a real-world feel to it. One possible way of creating a summative task is to use a grasp. The grasp assignments really try to add that real-world feel to it. Please notice, and the most important thing for you to notice here with using a grasp is that the goal is always to demonstrate the statement of inquiry. That's what we want the students to do. That's our goal with summative assessment in the MYP, is for students to demonstrate their understanding of the statement of inquiry. So if you're wanting them to make a poster or a brochure or something like that, that goes down in the product box. Here is an example from my unit. The goal is to show that imagining a hopeful future can cause changes in power. That's the statement of inquiry. The role being a museum curator or a television producer. The audience being museum visitors or maybe a documentary viewer. The situation, and I describe that real world situation here. The Smithsonian is planning an exhibit on causes in power changes over history. It's a joint venture from the American History Museum and a documentary for the Smithsonian Channel. The product that they will make is either a display or a documentary that shows how changes in power stem from citizens imagining a hopeful future. There's that tie-in again to the statement of inquiry. And you'll see the criterion below.